sneekylinux back, and we're in the login screen of Linux 6.0. This is the release candidate, by the way. It's not the full working one, it's just the release candidate. I said that one more time. So I'm going to log in and get down and have a look at it. So I'll put my password even. Off we go. And you see we've got a nice bunch of grapes there in the middle, as in vine of grapes. Or it's somebody who's got really bad piles, one or the other. But I think I may go with the grape theory actually. There we go. That looks nice, doesn't it? It's come up all hunky-dory, lovely jubbly. I like it. Right, basic GNOME, old-fashioned GNOME, not GNOME 3 now, I think it's GNOME 2. Whatever it is. Now, as you may or may not know, Linux is based on Red Hat, okay? Red Hat. Hat of the red, Red Hat, hat of the red. Which uses RPMs and stuff like that, so more Fedora's sort of way. Well, it is Fedora's sort of way of doing it. And it's from Japan. From Japan. Now, I haven't done Vine for years now, so I thought we'd have a good old look and see what's going down in the world of Vine from Japan. Right, top bar GNOME, it's a usual GNOME. We've got Windows, time, my internet connection, my sound. For Windows, we have Slyfed for our mail. We have FX web browser, which is Firefox for web browser, and a terminal, system, places, and applications. Okay, I'll quickly snap over applications. Accessories, basic GNOME with a few extras. So we've got Vi improved here, that's quite good, I like that. Games, basic games. Graphics, what have we got here? Well, we do get Gimpy and Inkscape, that's very nice, and Shotwell, so it's quite up to date. It's quite quick once it's booted up, really. That's the only downside I've found to it so far, is the boot up. And, of course, I don't speak Japanese or read it either. That's a bit difficult sometimes. And internet, of course, you've got FX browser. You also got Pigeon there, pre-installed for you, and Slyfed, as I just said. But there is Thunderbird for Linux 2, plus Transmission, XChat, and your file transfer protocol program. Right, under Office, I've put in Abbey Word and GNumeric. There's quite a bit you can install here, so it's all automated really. You don't have to use Synaptic. They have got their own software centre as such. Programming, you just get meld, that's fine by me. And the sound and video, we got Audio Extractor, Brasero, Cheese, Movie Player, Rhythm Box, and Sound Recorder. That's all quite basic. No, really, isn't it? Right, under System Tools, some other stuff here. Back in time for backing up. A CD DVD creator, that's a okie dokie like that. Gparted is there too. I'll crack open the system monitor, just have a quick check it out. But now this is a bit I do like about it. It's not CPU intensive and it's not memory intensive either. It's only using 140 of RAM here. Now normally for this sort of install or this sort of distro I would expect coming up to 200, 190, 200. So pretty good. I likey. Nice. On the desktop itself, you've got computer, my home folder, and my trash, or as we say here, rubbish, because there's a load of rubbish. Put your rubbish in. Places, the usual, home, desktop, documents, music, pictures, videos, downloads, blah 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 blah. System, okay, you've got preferences. Look and feel, yeah, it's alright, and personal, that's alright. I've actually installed the Flash Player, you have to install it manually. I'll show you how to do that in a second. Okay. Look and feel, you can change everything here from comps settings to anything else. Your network connections and your network proxies. For your hardware, there's Bluetooth, keyboard, monitor, mouse, power management, drives and sound. And under system, authorizations and privilege granting, as you would expect. Right, under administration, we get add and remove desktop applications, okay, and plus something I've already told you about. But this is their like software center, the add and remove stuff. So we'll open him up. He takes a little while to worky. He's done, look, he's almost done. Oh yeah. Right, I'm going to go straight to restricted here, because this is where you get all the stuff that you're going to need to do videos on it. So I've installed this Install Assist Flash plugin. Basically you do this first, then it'll actually do all the install for you. And I must admit, it was reasonably quick. Yes, I was just thought, oh, it's going to take ages. But no, it was all fine. Lovely jubbly. You can do self-builds of K9 as well, M-Player as well, but there are all other stuff here. So if I go to multimedia, you'll see what I mean, Audacity and all that's already here if you do want to do all that. Even Minitube, yeah, so there's quite a few bits and bobs here. Under graphics, quite a lot again. If I go to Office, if I go down, there's the Install Assist LibreOffice. So if you did want to install LibreOffice, you can so do that. There's, remember, big download, about 300 meg in it, something like that. Right, we'll go to our browser, which is FX. Well, it is Firefox. Japanese style. Okay, so that looks okay for the time being. Homepage. And a bit of trouble reading there. But hey, I'll get the gist, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to go quickly over to YouTube. And I'll show you that it all works. Yes, it's in English, isn't it? Really? I'm about to read it otherwise. I'll put myself in. So will it see me? No. There I am. Okay. And we'll quickly do one of my vids just to make sure it all works, which it does. But you want to see that, wouldn't you? Yes. There we go. Video's working fine-ish, sort of. You know what I mean. Now I've actually installed extra fonts here too, as you can see from down here. So it's a little bit different. You have to install most of your own fonts as well, you know what I mean? Yes, you do. Right. What else is different about Vine? Well, it runs without bother, is what I like about it. It just does what it's supposed to do, which is work. It's what you really want things to do, it's just work. Not to thought about all the time, having to fix things all the time, and etc, etc, etc. I mean, if I do any letters here, Abbey words here. Now, I'll tell you what I will do. Should we see what it saves to first, just in case. Right, it's not the most up-to-date one, but it does the business. But I bet if I go into Synaptic in a second, let's get rid of that, we should, in theory, when we get down to it, where are we? There we are, go down to Synaptic, put my password in, wait 10 seconds, I might have to reload it, I don't know, but yes, I'm going to have to reload it. So I'll click on reload, wait for it to do that. I'll sip my fruit juice here. That's a nice blend of cranberry and apple. Very nice indeed. Fermented, of course. Anyway, Synaptic's just about to load up. Now, I made that full screen. If I click search and put in Abbey word and hit enter, right, I was hoping to find a few more bits there, but it's not going to be there, is it? No, I'm not going to get the extra packages, so that's a bit of a downside. So you may want to get LibreOffice as it comes in all in one, don't you, really? But on the whole, Vine Linux I really like. You know, I could use this on a day-to-day basis at work. If I worked in an office, this would be ideal, because as you can see, it's really snappy even in the box here. I've installed it to a modern machine, of course. I always do that first, otherwise there's no point in me doing the videos, is there, really? We just get stuck. Anyway, Vine Linux 4.8 out of 5, because it just works. It does what it says on the tin. Basically like Fedora, an older Fedora and a Debian, just does what it says. Love it. Super duper. Not sure about that picture though, just thinking of piles, don't know why. But they look like grapes, but just funny coloured ones. Sneaky Linux going out. I'll see you later, bye bye.